Can a first-timer speedrunner like me beat Minecraft in under 1 hour without taking any damage? I've been playing Minecraft for over 12 years now, and believe it or not, I haven't tried a single speedrun on this game. I watched countless YouTubers speedrunning this voxel game, topping each other's world records by going beyond the limits of Minecraft. I love watching them from time to time, but I did not have the courage to enter the world of speedrunning yet. September 17, 2024, 12 AM is when I decided to play Minecraft and start my first attempt in this challenge. And have I told you? I need to finish this also within 24 hours, because if not, I wouldn't call myself as a first timer anymore. So I have to beat this in under an hour without taking any damage within 24 hours. Yeah, I need to learn speedrunning within a day. This is gonna be fun. Now, on to my first attempt. First attempt went exactly as planned. I spawned in nearby plains so I could easily find the plains village. I turned my render distance down after seeing one since it was laggy as heck. Killed their local golem and crafted every tools I needed. An iron pick and an iron hoe? Okay, I definitely need this one. You may be asking why. In this challenge, hay bales are my top priority. And a lot of hay bales. Because I need a lot of wheat so I can trade this for some emeralds, and these emeralds will be traded into a cut of bucket if I lack iron ingots to make one. But it's really reserved for one thing: arrows. Bow and arrows are the safest method to beat the game, since using beds to kill the dragon will eventually kill me also. The village did not much have to offer, so I ditched them and killed all their animals for food. I started to find another village, and after 6 minutes, I eventually found one. Snagged their hay bales. I tried outsmarting this golem by building 4 blocks up, but it was smarter. Yeah, I was intimidated to my death. Yeah, exactly as planned. On to attempt 2. Okay, I was kinda cocky. I deserve that. Attempt 3! This attempt was not different from the first. I spawned in a nearby village, but they only have one vein of hay bales. I immediately left the village, and not long after, I found another village and a ruined portal at the lake. I went to grab the items first at the ruined portal and head into the village. I was very fortunate enough because a lava spawned below the church. What the heck, Minecraft? I also collected the items from their blacksmith, and 12 minutes in, I was about to enter the nether. Please spawn me in the nether race. You might be thinking, why the heck would I want to be in the nether race? Well, in my speculation, this biome will be the second to the safest and most easiest to traverse in this run. The Crimson Forest is quite dangerous since it spawns hoglins and piglins. So, I have to go above the trees to safely navigate it, and the worst biome to run into was the Soul Sand Valley. Yeah, those things scares me a lot. Luckily, I spawned inside the nether race and I started to find the bastion. At first, I didn't know how to find one using F3. I searched it on YouTube, which led me to RecRap's video on how to speedrun the nether. It taught me a lot of things I didn't know: entity spike, pie charts, and quadrants. But let's focus with the entities first. When you press F3, there is a letter E on the left corner of your screen. The left digits show you how many entities there are at the direction you're looking at. On the other hand, the right digits show you the total entities into your loaded chunk area. That's why we try to lower our FOV to 30 and sometimes play around the render distance to estimate your distance from the structure itself. Now you just need to see a spike up of entity at least 40 maybe? Unfortunately, there were no spikes around the portal, so I had to go up this Crimson Forest and find some safe place to venture. But before finding a spike from a bastion, I found the Nether Fortress first, which was lucky for me since I only have to jot down its coordinates. However, things did not go according to my plan. I know. Just okay, attempt 4. This attempt did not last much very long. I got into the nether by 30 minutes into the run. Unfortunately, I spawned into another worse biome. so I quickly tried to get out there by showing you my godly speed bridging skills. Fast, no? As soon as I got up, I tried to find a bastion and got an entity spike from this area. I went around to see a safer route, but then again, I slipped up. Then attempt 5. I was able to get to a bastion, a housing bastion. Again, I don't know how to navigate these types of bastions, so I looked up K4Y4. I'm sorry if I mentioned your name wrong, but I watched his video on speedrunning housing. What I learned from it is that the location of the gold blocks are in the lowest right part of the rampart. There will be 9 gold blocks generated on this section, so I started bursting down through the rampart like I didn't learn anything at all. Attempt 6. Attempt 6 was no different from the last attempt. I got another housing bastion, but now I know what I needed to do. I safely dug down the right rampart of the housing, but to my surprise, the nether fortress was beside it.
Yo! Go, dude, nice! Okay, holy crap.
I quickly acquired all the gold blocks and started to trade with the piglins. The trade wasn't successful though since I was lacking 6 more ender pearls for the run, but I can deal with that later. I went to the nether fortress after piglin trade. As I'm on my way up, I heard a blaze spawn near me and I immediately splashed a fire pot press below my feet. I was locked in, ready to obliterate this blaze here. But my mind blacked out. I did not attack, and I did not even put up my shield.
What am I doing? Why didn't I attack this?
Yeah, maybe I was too nervous and excited at the same time. I actually don't know. But before attempt 7, I was trying to speedrun Minecraft in the latest version 1.21. I think this is the reason why I only got 6 pearls, since bartering chances were tweaked at 1.16.2, so this time I switched back to 1.16. And there it goes. I started attempt 7. Attempt 7, I was blessed by a bridge bastion on this run. For me, bridge bastions are the easiest bastions for a speedrun? Question mark? Because in my case, I easily got the gold blocks at the outer skirts of the structure. They were exposed and I utilized it to my advantage. Killed this hoglin, bartering was successful, and I was out of the bastion. But I have one slight problem. I haven't found the nether fortress yet, and right now, I still don't know how to use the pie chart. So I was just searching and searching blindly through the nether. I couldn't even get out of this crimson forest I'm in, until at this very moment, thinking that this jump wouldn't kill me. I kept on dying and dying. Same fate, but different mess-ups. At this point, it's already 5 o'clock in the morning. I started at 12:30 AM and had barely sleep beforehand. I decided to shut this off and take a nap first. 10 AM. Only 14 hours left before my debut of speedrunning ends. I woke up fresh and ready, booted up Minecraft again, and started my 14th attempt. Attempt 14. The best run yet. I started out in the plains biome with a nearby village beside spawn. Quickly killed the iron golem, got myself some additional irons when I was going for cobblestones. Crafted some extra tools and got me myself some hay bales. It wasn't enough, so I searched again for another village. Fortunately, a savanna village is adjacent to the previous village I was in. Stacked with hay bales, so I started stealing all of it and traded with the desert villagers. Not to be racist though. After getting all the things I needed, I went out to find a lava pool. Unfortunately, towering up did not help me at all. But I managed to find the lava pool. I'm 20 minutes in, but I'm just entering the nether. My worst time for nether entry. But something from the other side is waiting for me.
Oh no, no, I wasn't ready for that. Run! Oh my god, run, oh my god!
I was happy for a moment, but after seeing multiple blazes got fired up, it got me in a panic mode. After seeking shelter, I tried to find a bastion because my portal is inside the nether fortress. I got a spike up beside the fortress and head towards there immediately. To my surprise, it was another bridge bastion. I was happy enough to see this again. I was confident enough to cheese this bastion and got me myself another successful bartering. 2 stacks of pearls and 10 OB for nether traversal.
I quickly headed back to the fortress and tried to get me some blaze rods. The first several spawn of blazes was good since I got a decent amount of rods. But after that, I was getting unlucky.
Dude, what the hell?
6 blazes in, they did not drop a single rod. I don't have any pot of fire resist with me anymore. And my fire resistance buff is about to vanish.
The hell?
And there it was, the last rod that I need. I was out instantly after getting it. I quickly dug down the gravel I put up earlier. Heart was beating fast. I just need to go to my portal and find the stronghold. That's it, and I'm done. But what I did not realize, I forgot to break the blaze spawner above. And this was the moment I heard this.
What? Oh my god.
The first attempt after I woke up was devastating. At that very moment, I thought I was gonna beat it. Even if it's not going to be within an hour, at the very least I've beaten it once. Just giving me a slight boost of confidence that I can do it. But no, the nether dimension was a roadblock for me. If I couldn't get out even once in the nether, there's a 0 chance I could beat this challenge. Before proceeding to start again, I installed the stronghold calculator and tried to learn it as soon as possible. Attempt 15 and attempt 16. I did not have any recordings of it, but I'm just glad those are just failed attempts. On attempt 17, I started a bit late. 10:32 PM. Meaning, I only have 2 hours to beat this challenge. So attempt 17 was just a bad execution of attempt, a bad seed. Attempt 18 started off with a perfect seed, spawned inside the village with a blacksmith and a tons of hay bales. And not only that, there's a nearby lava pool.
Nice.
By 9 minutes, I was inside the nether with a perfect tools and weapons. Will this be it?
Yeah.
The run that's gonna make this happen? Unfortunately, no. I stumbled upon the stable passions. I did not know how to navigate this one, and I had no time left to watch another video tutorial of it, so I decided to end the attempt.
Ah, damn.
Attempt 19 was just plain out dumb. Attempt 20, drowned. Attempt 21, and attempt 22, this very moment, it's already 12:24 AM. I wanted to end this challenge with a proper last attempt. So, I started the very last attempt. It's now or never. After this, I'm not a first timer anymore. I don't care what happens on this run. I just want to end it properly. Can I really beat this in under an hour without taking any damage? There it goes. Attempt 24. My last run as a first timer in speedrunning. As soon as I reloaded the world, I started sprinting to find the village quick. The moment I saw a pyramid, the village I was finding was right beside it. I killed their golem, grabbed their hay bales, went to loot the pyramid, but this time, I scouted the area first to check up on hostile mobs. I learned this from attempt 22. It was clear, so I looted all of the items and crafted all necessary items I needed. I grabbed some flints for a flint and steel and head out to find another village. And not long after, I found another one, and with a pyramid too. They were stacked with hay bales, so I stole all of it and traded the wheats to emeralds and emeralds into arrows. I was locked in. Now, I just need the lava pool. And to my surprise, there was one near the village. Although, I'm a bit late entering the nether, but it's still a doable run. Made the portal and just hope for the best. Yep, it was not the best spawn ever. I quickly went up to traverse the crimson forest above. I made sure that I won't fall to my death just like from attempt 7, and again, I managed to show my godly speed bridging skills to you guys here. But I almost messed it up at this part. And yep, I'm going to do it again anyways. I tried to find a bastion and there was a spike at this direction. I don't have any choice, do I? So I tunneled through down like a stubborn little child and eventually got out of the claustrophobic tunnel. But I was in the Crimson Forest again. So I ran down as quick as I can while I was being chased by a hoglin and a piglin. I was just winging it at this moment until I got very lucky to stumble upon a fortress. A very good find. I was able to grab gold blocks at the ruined portal next to the fort and crafted myself a boot. I tried to use F3 again and there it was. An entity spike. But there's a slight problem. I needed to go through a soul sand valley for this. I just didn't care anymore. I went full blast through the valley, jumping around and failing consecutive parkours. That was the most nerve-wracking feeling I had for a while. However, coursing through the valley was only an obstacle refraining me to get my reward. A housing bastion.
Whoa. Okay, I know this one.
My fourth housing bastion on this challenge. At this situation, I've already mastered on what to do here. I just dug down and get all the gold blocks I needed and trade with the piglins outside the bastion. After getting all the things that I needed, I headed back to the fortress. And as soon as I heard blazes spawning, I popped my fire rest instantly. I used my bow to kill those blazes and my luck was extremely high this time. Most blazes I killed was dropping rods after rods. So I went behind the spawner to get a better glance at the blazes, shoot them to their death and finally break the freaking spawner. That was it. The breakthrough I needed. It was on my final attempt. I paused for a second to catch a deep breath and saw the magnifier was on. I was just glad it did not took over the middle section, but it's still covering the timer. I was out, finally. I made through the nether, but when I checked the timer, I only have 10 minutes left to finish this. At this point, I just wanted to finish and beat the game without taking any damage. I guess it's still an achievement, right?
Okay.
Through my first eye, and I got 25%. And then when I threw the second eye, I got a 99%. I blitzed through the coordinates given to me by the calculator. -212, -148. The exact coordinates to place the nether portal. As soon as I lit up the portal,
Let's go. Let's see. Come on, dude. Oh my god. It. Okay.
I don't know what to do at this point. So I winged everything since I had absorption in me, and little did I know, the route I was taking was leading me to the portal room. And there it was, sitting in front of me. I've grinded for this moment and I never thought we would meet like this at my last attempt. I placed the ice aggressively, confident enough that I would beat Minecraft without taking any damage.
My voice is trembling.
Oh my goodness. There it was. My last attempt before I become a beginner speedrunner. My heart broke completely because at that point I just wanted to beat the game without taking any damage, but I didn't know what happened at the last part. So I thought I had it because I switched my bow to my axe since I did not hear any pop at all, since I knew the arrow would just ricochet and kill me if the dragon is perched. So upon reviewing the footage, I actually switched back to my axe before I released my right click. I have no idea what happened actually. That's just my opinion about what happened. I'm really sorry if I kind of led you here thinking that I would beat the game, but I utterly failed. I failed all 3 challenges. But I really did had fun making this video. Especially, it's really my first time to try speedrunning. After this video, I kind of want to enter the speedrunning community, but I still need to test and improve my capabilities. I still have a long way to go to become a better speedrunner, so I guess that answers your question. I couldn't beat Minecraft without taking any damage in under an hour as a first timer in speedrunning.